We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. And at the plate, Jordan Luplow. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right
here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. So here's Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Again, he sends it out of play. Luplow leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way.
Hey.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. In now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Birdie has a play. He's got it one away. Next up for the A's, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman
from the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Luplow is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Mark Hanna. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thames is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Sean Murphy. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Line drive to left. Luplow is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready now, Jay Bruce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eugenio Suarez. This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Jordan Luplow. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Jansen over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. There's a drive out to left center field. Canha ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
the batter. The second
And that
baseman.
brings up Chad Pinder. Runner in scoring position with 2 runners. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The batter.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pinder is on his way home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, number 85.
At the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guerrero Jr.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
In now, John Birdie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run scores, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the tag gets him. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
The Athletic.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line toward right center. To Shields. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the
off of the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the A's, number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Wendelken is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
3-2 now. Full count, here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in now, Jose Abreu, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over the first. And that is through into right field for a single. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off.
So now it's Mark Canha,
the designated hitter.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Wilmer Font takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. To short. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's
pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the A's. Number 35.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Another 0-2 coming. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, John Birdie. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Jansen waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Moore. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Thames behind 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 14. I'd be looking here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder. The lineup. The field.
Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
The Athletic. Number 62. Lou. Trevino.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up, but the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's set the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder. First delivery to him on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting. No shortstop.
A.J. Cole answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cole, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Grounder down the line at third. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Popped up. Moore is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Reese McGuire will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Travis Shaw will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
To the Blue Jays, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Tony Watson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Jonathan Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 49.
Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
To the plate now, John Verdi. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lou Trevino is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Nope, 1-0.
One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Pham sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fraley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Voigt is off at first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now it's Mark Hanna. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just...
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Number 29.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
One ball,
Ball and two
Count.
strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Sean Murphy.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's popped up now towards short right field. Torres is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So we got him swinging. Gleyber Torres is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Liner toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped straight up. Montas is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Popped up. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays
Nope,
off
that's
there, ball
four.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Softly on a line to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Mark Hanna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Voigt.
Ball, that's low.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit softly on the ground at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff. The 1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moore is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 22.
Luis Cessa takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. Gleyber Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next,
so 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Nope. That's inside.
A ball and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. LeMahieu's got it. And that's the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 8.
Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Brett Gardner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, James McCann. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. Ready once again, Mark Canha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Jonathan Holder comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Marcus Semien, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting, the third base.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
2-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Murphy has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Athletic. Number 16, Victor Robles.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner's going. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. On to first, a double play.
Now
stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down.
J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
From the stretch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1-1. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Next for New York, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane And that's out number
The
2.
center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jake Bruce.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope,
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's fouled away. Swinging a liner back through the box. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ottavino is actually a native New Yorker. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
More.
From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A pause, and the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor Robles.
Tommy Canely enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Victor Robles digging in now as it's on the ground toward the hole. Scooped up. LeMahieu for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 3 runs already home here. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland. Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, James McCann, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Boyd, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Nope. Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Nope.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simeon's there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Frankie Montas pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.